Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Do you remember yesterday I analyzed a video here where William Ruto came out telling Kenyans that he was going to reduce the price of fertilizer from 3,500 Kenya shillings to 2,500 Kenya shillings. And this is how William Ruto said.
Program. On this leg, we shall begin to immediately bring down the price of fertilizer from 3,500 to 2,500 per 50 kilogram bag beginning yesterday. And I'm told that yesterday alone.
Now, when you watch the video, William Ruto is claiming that his government is reducing the price of fertilizer through subsidy from 3,500 Kenya shillings to 2,500 Kenya shillings. After the statement of William Ruto yesterday, now the Russia embassy in Kenya has come out to respond to the statement of the President William Ruto yesterday. And this is just a tweet of just about 3 hours ago, where Russia is revealing that it is not the fertilizer of William Ruto that he is reducing the price. This is absolutely free fertilizer donated by Russia to support the farmers in African countries, and Kenya is one of them. This is the tweet of Russia embassy in Kenya. They are saying this: more than 34,000 tons of fertilizer donated to Kenya by the Russian Uralchem and Uralkali group are now being reformulated to produce 100,200 tons of fertilizer. This will help Kenya a lot to get a good harvest this year. Ladies and gentlemen, when you watch at this tweet from Russia, or rather the Russian embassy in Kenya, inatuambia nini? I told you yesterday, and some people, they were so emotional. It is not that I'm rejecting and saying that there is no fertilizer. Fertilizer is there. I saw someone commenting at the comment section below saying that I'm lying to Kenyans, that he went and he bought the fertilizer at 3,500 Kenya shillings. Yes, you bought it at 3,500 Kenya shillings. You are a fool, because this fertilizer was donated freely by Russia to assist farmers in African countries, and Kenya is one of them. So if you are celebrating that you bought a fertilizer at 3,500 Kenya shillings, and Russia is saying this is a free fertilizer that should be donated to farmers. Now, between you and the government, who is fooling who? Because I said in this video that this fertilizer you're seeing today, or rather William Ruto yesterday said that he is reducing the price from 3,500 to 2,500. This was a free donated fertilizer from Russia. 34,000 tons of fertilizer donated to Kenya by Russian Uralchem and Uralkali group. And the same, we are being told they are formulating this to produce 100,200 tons of fertilizer to assist Kenyans to have good harvest this year. When I'm saying this, some people are emotional, saying that I should stop criticizing William Ruto's government because they got and they are access to that fertilizer. I know you are access to that fertilizer. Tunajua mnapata hizo fertilizer, but inatakana mupewe free. But Ruto is selling this fertilizer to Kenyans. Now, Russia themselves, au wenyewe wanakuja kusema this is a free donated fertilizer. As we speak now, other countries, when you may receive this fertilizer from Russia, they're giving it freely to the farmers. Freely. How can you sell something that has been donated freely? That is the question we are asking. So you people stop being emotional. The truth, let it be the truth. You know, some people are just coming out emotional, as if we are saying that there is no fertilizer. There is a fertilizer, but this fertilizer should not be sold to the farmers. This is a free fertilizer. If it was produced in Kenya with the Kenyan industry, it is okay. It is okay. But you people, you are lying to Kenyans. At least William Ruto should come out to sell, yes, but give a credit to Russia. It is not your fertilizer. I've seen William Ruto bragging, saying that he always doubled the use of fertilizer in his farm. In fact, William Ruto is not buying fertilizer. He's just using the fertilizer that has been donated, in fact. Wewe, fertilizer imekuja Kenya. Unataka kuniambia Ruto ananunua fertilizer na ni free, ni free. Nyie mnauziwa, William Ruto naye anabeba lori mzima anapeleka kwake anatumia fertilizer. So who is fooling who? It is the president who is fooling Kenyans. Then at the same time, you Kenyans mnajifanya as if William Ruto is doing a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. He is not doing a good thing at all. Then when we are saying this, some people are saying that tuache kupiga kelele ati hao walishanunua fertilizer, wamepanda mahindi, they have a good harvest, ati tuache maneno. In fact, it is a good thing. You are fooled and you bought a free donated fertilizer. So between that person mwenye ana claim alinunua hiyo fertilizer kama hajui it was freely donated by Russia, na huyo mwenye alinunua na akajua kwamba hii ilikuwa Russia but let me just buy it, who is a fool? Is that one who is buying and rejecting that it is not for Russia? That is whatever is happening. So this Russia embassy tweet is causing a kind of panic to William Ruto, because now Kenyans are understanding the truth behind this fertilizer. And that is why he's claiming day in, day out that is going to subsidize production. Or rather, is not going to subsidize consumption. William Ruto is saying that is not going to subsidize. And again, something yenye mjue, Russia, after the other day, there was Russia African Summit. Russia ishakuja na wamepromise African countries free grains. When you talk free grains, is like maize, rice, wheat, and other food stuffs. Free, but Kenya is going to sell to you. They're going to sell. So don't be worried. As you continue to be emotional, as we are telling you the truth, and you continue to be emotional, it is my happiness. It's like you are being fooled, but you don't want the truth. You want just the government to continue lying to you, celebrating that the government is doing. Me, I have not seen anywhere anything that William Ruto is doing about fertilizer. You cannot convince me. Because this is the reality. The Russia themselves, they have come out to confirm that they had donated 34,000 tons. And it's going to be formulated to 100,200 tons of fertilizer to assist the farmers in Kenya. So, mwache kukuwa na emotions. Ati mkiambiwa ukweli, you're feeling like we are telling the lies. Wewe endelea kununua fertilizer 2,500. Kuna mwingine anakubali this is a fertilizer from Russia and should be given to me freely as a farmer. But because the government wameamua kunini hivyo, let me just buy it at 2,500 at least. But kuna mwingine ananunua na anadeny, anasema kwamba this is not from Russia. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the situation where we are. So ukiona mahindi zinakuja Kenya, mchele zinakuja Kenya, ngano zinakuja Kenya, fertilizer ndio ilikuja Kenya, na wanauza, they are selling to you, na wanaambiwa hii fertilizer na hizi vitu zingine zinatoka Russia free. Patianeni watu free. Mahindi muite watu wapange line wapewe free, but you people, you're selling to Kenyans. So between us, we as Kenyans, when sisi hatutaki ukweli, you know, this is not a conversation of Azimio or Kenya Kwanza. This is a conversation whereby the government of the day is lying to Kenyans, subsidizing the fertilizer that was freely donated by Russia. So we should not be fooled at all. So we do understand through this tweet from Russia Embassy in Kenya, we have now understood that this fertilizer is from Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.